So today I'm going to be talking about the most iconic bromance, or more than a bromance, I'd say, in history, in my opinion. This is mainly because I watched the musical Hamilton, and I thought I'd talk about it because, well, it's iconic. I am quite obviously talking about Alexander Hamilton and John Lawrence. Well, these men, they both had their wives. Hamilton definitely had affairs with women and stuff, and a lot of children with Eliza. John Lawrence, he was married, and I don't know if he had ever had children, I'm not sure. But Hamilton definitely did. But, well, they met around 1775, 1776, at the beginning of the Revolution, when Hamilton joined the Continental Army, which he joined in 1776, 1 year after it was founded. And well, they met and they instantly clicked. And I read the letters, and there's letters between Hamilton and Lawrence, and they're not love letters per se, but you can kind of read the intentions behind it. Like, I can't really quote any of it, but you can just tell that behind the letter it's like a hidden meaning or something. I don't know if that's just me imagining stuff or if it actually is, but I think there was this one letter Hamilton wrote to Lawrence saying that he can't wait to see him again, but like really excited, not just oh I miss you, no, but like really really excited, and he just describes Lawrence as this wonderful, again, I can't really quote it, this wonderful person, like handsome, brave, kind of that kind of deal. And then in a separate letter talking about Eliza, he says something like, oh yeah, she's pretty, she's fine, yeah. She's alright, I guess. That's it, literally the letter in a gist. And well, when Hamilton, well, they kept on writing to each other and up until like 1781, and they just kept on exchanging letters back and forth, right until the point where Lawrence died. Which, by the way, this one thing they both have in common, and this must be a soulmate thing. They both died in the most stupid way. They could have prevented it so easily. So John Lawrence, he died because they wanted to conduct a raid. He was liberating like black battalions and trying to have them be independent people, like not slaves, but he wanted them to join like the army independently, not as a service to any master or anything. And he was returning in, I forgot where, and there was like a fight that could, not an ambush, but like a small group of, not a small group, a group of the British Army soldiers with the redcoats. And Lawrence, instead of waiting for backup, he decided to attack, and he attacked and he got killed. Then Hamilton, well, by the way, today is the anniversary of the duel. He just, it's really stupid. The whole Reynolds affair happened, and that destroyed his political career. And then he also went against Aaron Burr in whatever election Aaron Burr presented himself in, and he just made sure that everything Aaron Burr did, well, it didn't succeed. It got to the point where they pissed each other off so much that Burr actually killed Hamilton in a duel. So, yeah, bit of self-restraint, a bit of self-restraint, and they could both have been alive for a little while longer. Anyway, what I was saying, that I got distracted, they exchanged letters, and there was one letter that Hamilton wrote, which we don't know if Lawrence ever got to read it because he wrote it not long before Lawrence died, and it's really sweet. I can't really quote it because I have it in a book, But it's just really sweet, and I mean, it's definitely not like, oh my God, Lawrence, I miss you. My wife is so useless and boring. I want you. No, it's not like that. But it's kind of sweet, like, hey, I miss you, and also look, this is what's happening. Oh, I can't wait to see you again. That kind of stuff. But of course, Lawrence probably never read it, although maybe he would have, but he died shortly after. Yeah, I know. And it's not like the letters explicitly say, oh my God, Hamilton loved Lawrence or Lawrence loved Hamilton. But the contents of the letters were quite, like, you could tell there was something up. I doubt they ever acted upon it, but there was definitely something there, I think. My personal opinion. Well, Hamilton obviously had Eliza, like I said, and he definitely loved Liza. They cheat on her, but he definitely loved her. And the letters Eliza and Hamilton exchanged, those are really sweet, really husband and wifey kind of stuff. But I don't know, I like the whole Lawrence Hamilton deal because it's what could have been. But of course, firstly, we don't know if that was an actual relationship. And second of all, if it was, the laws at the time would definitely not allow that to happen. So yeah, I just thought with this really quick video because, again, with the whole low-key show reference thing, which if you know, you know. And then also it's the anniversary of the Hamilton Bird duel, so I thought I'd talk about Hamilton duel. And yeah, it's a bit. I mean, just please Google the letters because they're totally worth it. It definitely just Google Hamilton Lawrence letters. It's so worth the read. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. A bit of a messy video, but when is it not a messy video? Am I right? And yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you found it interesting, and thank you for watching. Bye.